This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Akkrington Stенli up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And the referee playing advantage. He's enjoying space. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, that's a fine cross. He's got acres of space. Isaac. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Did well to win the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? Not a particularly strong challenge. Almiron. Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Almiron. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And he whips it in. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong, real chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is. Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Brilliantly blocked. Marcos Acuna. Botman. Eduardo Camavinga. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Akkrington Stенli facing Everton.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Struggling to keep the ball. Josh Osterfield. And play halted, free kick given. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. And just narrowly wide in the end. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, he looks threatening. Can't miss, surely. It's still alive. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. It might be on for them. That is how to keep it out of the net. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Marcos Acuna. Good tackle. Sucic. Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Almiron. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Superb block. In behind for him to chase. Can he finish this? Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
So the corner played into the box. Clearing it away. And cutting inside. A decisive clearance it was. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lovely ball over the top. Offside the decision. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lee. Good ball over the top. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Substitution time it is here. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Osterfield. Potter. Gillet. And a strong tackle. Sven Botman. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Can't argue with that little move. Good-looking sequence. A bit wasteful from the Magpies. Potter, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Pulisic. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Fed over towards the back post and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Pulisic. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. Great defending. Camavinga. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
On they go again, and you sense that the Magpies have the momentum here. Attacking with vigour. Teammates in the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Into the final 20 minutes. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Cross fired over. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Gordon. Oh, he looks threatening. That's not a bad ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh, body in the way, crucially. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And time for the change now. Determined block. And Newcastle come away with it. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 82 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. It's looking promising. A poor cross, all things considered. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Untidy in possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Eduardo Camavinga. Anthony Gordon. Moving forward effectively, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. That's a useful cross. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well-timed tackle. And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That'll be all, thank you.